Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. Yet another video on basic mathematics, that is fractions and rational numbers. In my previous video I told you about the properties of addition and subtraction and how these properties help you in simplifying so many large expressions. In the video today, I am going to take up the properties of multiplication and division. This is yet another very important topic because most of the students struggle in the basics. They know how to solve the questions at higher level, but they commit silly mistakes, and that has been a very long something which goes on and on, and the students are struggling in those concepts, the basic things and silly mistakes. So in order to avoid that, we need to understand these properties, and this relates to multiplication and division of fractions and what? The rational numbers. I hope you know the difference between them. Right. Before I begin the video, let me tell you about the exclusive offers we have already brought out for our friends. This is the ebook of short tricks and this is the reasoning course. If you are preparing for any quantitative aptitude exam or you are preparing for your school exams and you want to calculate very fast, and sometimes the parents are like they know all the concepts but they feel that the paper is too lengthy because they are not able to do all those calculations within the stipulated time, and that's where this ebook of short tricks will help you, and reasoning course will help you develop those tendencies which will help you in coming in top 1% of the students in quantitative aptitude exams. This ebook of short tricks contains 350 short tricks of 24 different topics of quantitative aptitude, and it's like more than 300 pages. Video support is also given. I think most of the links which relate to these tricks given in the ebook, they are given in the ebook, and then it is fully solved and develops 10 times faster speed of calculations. Likewise, here you have 18 different topics covered: concepts, illustrations, practice questions, previous year questions, and video support also. So click and watch videos, and this combo is really very useful for all of you, and this is the super combo of content reasoning. So you can jot down my WhatsApp number 9896369963. You can get a copy of this, and I'm sure this is going to be a very good collection, and if you are willing to spend this much on your education, the super combo is here for you. Let's have the questions in hand. Here we have the first question where we need to write the rational number which lies in the middle of these two numbers. So whenever you are finding a number which lies exactly in the center, like suppose you have 1 and 11, and I want to find out which number lies exactly in the center. So what do? I just add these two numbers 1 plus 11 and divide the result by 2. This is saying that I am actually finding the mean or the average of the two numbers. The mean or the average of two numbers lies exactly in the middle of the number, and therefore this is 12 upon 2, which is 6. So you don't have to count forward from 1 or backward from 11. You can just find the mean. Likewise, in this question also, you have to find the middle number, and that middle number will be the sum of 11 upon 15 and minus 5 divided by 2. This is what I did here, and that's what I am going to do here. But when it comes to fractions and rational numbers, the situation gets tricky, and students feel as if they are not confident handling the fractions, the multiple negatives and the positive signs, the brackets, and multiple fractions also in the question. That's where smartness is. That is what is the intention of making all these videos, to make you comfortable with those concepts. Right. So how do you solve this? This is 11 upon 15, and plus and minus make a minus, so minus 5, and we have a 2 here. So if you take the LCM in the numerator, it is going to be 15. So 11 comes as it is, and 15 5s are 75. Now this 2 is actually 2 upon 1, right? And when you take it to the numerator, it flips. So 2 upon 1 becomes 1 upon 2. And now pretty easy after that. So you just have to do 11 minus 75, which is minus 64, and divided by 15 and times 1 by 2. So the 2 cancel 64 32 times and you have your answer minus 32 upon 15. Now this rational number is exactly in the middle of 11 upon 15 and minus 5. Likewise, you have a question based on the property of division. A divided by B, in case of fractions and rational numbers, A divided by is not equal to B divided by A. So we are going to verify this property now using two rational numbers which are given here. You can see 26 upon 33 and minus 39 upon 22. So what do you do with this? Let's do A divided by B first. So A is 26 upon 33 and I need to divide it by minus 39 over 22. Now division actually happens when you convert division sign to multiplication sign and flip this the second fraction. So minus 39 upon 22 becomes minus 22 upon 39, and all you need to do is to cancel the common factors between numerator and denominator and you will get the answer for A divided by B. So here we can see 22 and 33 they are going to 11, right? So this is 2 and this is 3. 26 and 39 they go into 13, so this is 2 and this is 3. So what is the answer? We have a negative sign followed by 2 times 2 4 in the numerator and 3 times 3 9 in the denominator. Now this is A divided by B. Now what happens when you do B divided by A? See, B is to be written first, minus 39 by 22, and I need to divide this by A, which is 26 upon 33. Now in this case minus 39 over 22 remains as such and we have to flip 33 over 26, right? And now if I cancel this, this is 2 times, this is 3 times, this is 2 times and this is 3 times. Your answer is minus 9 by 4. And look at the answer we got here, minus 4 by 9, and here we got minus 9 by 4, thereby proving that A divided by is never divided by B is never equal to B divided by A when it comes to fractions. Even in numbers, you divide 10 by 2 or you divide 2 by 10, you are going to get a different result. Okay, let's see some more questions. Here we have three different fractions given, x, y and z, and we need to find this expression y. What is y? Minus 8 over 9 divided by z. Z is 2 by 3. This is in the bracket, and then multiply by x. X is 3 by 4. So obviously you solve the bracket first, and when you solve the bracket, obviously there is a division sign here. So the first fraction remains the same, but the second fraction gets flipped when you convert division sign to multiplication sign. And now this is a multiplication problem, and we have another 3/4 outside the bracket. So even if you multiply all of them together, you are going to get the same answer. So let's do it. So here I can see that 3 times 3 is 9, which cancels 9, and I can see 2 times 4 is 8, which cancels 8. So what are we left with? It's just 1 upon 1, right? And 1 upon 1 is 1 itself, and there is a minus sign. So the answer for the question is minus 1. The question looked a little difficult because there were big fractions in there, but when you start solving it, the things become easy. Let's see the next one. Divide. So you have to divide something, right? Divide the reciprocal of minus 4 by 7. So minus 7 by 4. This is the reciprocal of minus 4 by 7. And we need to divide this by the reciprocal of this. So minus 21 by 8. Divide the reciprocal of this. So I have flipped this by the reciprocal of this. So I have flipped this also. Now to carry out this division, I need to convert division to multiplication and take the reciprocal of this, minus 8 by 21. Now there are two negatives, so your answer has to be a positive number, and there are factors which are cancelling out. So 7 1 times, 7 3 times, 4 1 times, 4 2 times. So you have 2 by 3, or simply 2 by 3. You don't need to write a plus sign here. So 2 by 3 is the correct answer for this question. Easy, right? Things become easy when you start knowing the basics. Okay, there's a fill up here. The rational number x plus y upon 2 is called dash of x and y. So I took this up in my first question in this video. What do you say? See, x is here, y is here, and we are, what are we doing? We are doing x plus y, we are adding them, the first and the last number, and taking the half of that. This number lies exactly in the middle of x and y, and whenever a number lies exactly in the middle of two numbers, that number is called the mean, or you can call it the average of the two given numbers. So you can put any one word here, it will be correct. Next, so we have something to verify here. Look at the left hand side. Here you have a bracket, so you need to solve the bracket first. If you solve the left hand side, 5 times, now when you take the LCM of 10 and 20, it is 20 itself. 20 divided by 10 is 2, right? So this becomes minus 6, and 20 is same, so minus 9 retains its place. So this is 5 times minus 15 by 20. And we can see some common factors here. So this 5 cancels this 4 times, and we have minus 15 by 4 as the value of the left hand side. Now what about the right hand side? For the right hand side, we have 5 times minus 3 over 10, that's the first part, and plus 5 times minus 9 over 20, that is the second part. So let's carry out the first product here, the multiplication. The 5 cancels 10 2 times, so this is minus 3 by 2, plus the 5 cancels this 4 times, so this is minus 9 by 4, and so this is minus 3 by 2 plus minus minus 9 by 4. I think you can take the LCM now, because you have seen the previous video, you have done enough of multiplications and divisions. So the LCM in this case is 4, right? So we have a 4 here, and then 4 divided by 2 is 2, so this becomes minus 6, and minus 9 retains its place, which gives you minus 15 upon 4 as the answer. And surprisingly, the answer we obtained here is exactly same as the answer we obtained in the left hand side, thereby proving or verifying that the left hand side and the right hand side of this expression is exactly same. Interesting, right? Multiplication and division of fractions. This is what we have done in this video, and I promise you more such very interesting and informative videos coming up in future also. And keep watching all these things. Do share it. That's very important. You know, when you see something good, something basic which clarifies all your doubts, you got to share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe the channel, and along with subscribing the channel, you know, very important thing is to click the bell shaped icon. So along with the subscribe button, you find a bell shaped icon. Click that bell shaped icon and set it to all notifications, so that whenever I upload a video, you get the notification on your mobile and you don't miss out on the fun. So friends, thanks for watching this video, and all the best for the exams, all the best for your preparations, whatever you are preparing for.